Bittorrent sort of is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker BTT that sort of has a kind of present worth of $0.000001 and a market capitalization of $1.075937,942 in a huge manner. Digital currencies have certainly lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, or so they sort of thought. These days, it's a resource class that sort of is considerably managed and, surprisingly, took on as legitimate delicate, which basically is genuinely critical. Some by and large huge venture banks even truly get Bittorrent and genuinely other digital currencies altogether to especially safeguard their resources under administration, against the jogging expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors, or so they in every practical sense thought. Presently, now is the ideal time to sort of uncover our short, mid, and in every practical sense, long-haul expectation of the advancements on the BTT market that depend on the readings of our very remarkable crypto unpredictability file that certainly assists us with measuring the market opinion and fundamentally expect the course where the market means to generally go. At this point, the cost of Bittorrent sort of is $0.000001, while the coin right now ends up at 53rd spot in the generally speaking extremely positioning. The set especially positioning in a real sense is assessed based on the resources all things considered, present value that for the most part is duplicated by its essentially current market capitalization, an equation that certainly is applied all through every single monetary market, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients especially get the most important information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios in a fundamentally significant way. It's likewise critical to truly consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading in a huge manner. On December 22, the cost of Bittorrent by and large was at $0.000001 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change sort of added up to 0.23% in a sort of significant manner. 7 days prior, on December 16, BTT fundamentally was esteemed at $0.000001, which in every practical sense intends that from that point forward, the cost has sort of changed by 0% in a sort of significant manner. A month prior, on November 23, the market member laid out the cost of Bittorrent at $0. Thusly, the coin essentially has taken a 144.54% action to sort of arrive at its especially present standings. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Bittorrent isn't the main especially factor that we truly consider while making the cost forecast in a for the most part enormous manner. It means a lot to sort of keep a fundamentally sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to truly have a genuinely clear perspective on where the market truly is going. The examination of market capitalization sort of conveys certainly equivalent significance in both digital money and customary business sectors in a kind of significant manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized to explicitly decide the by and large and general position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example, or so they thought. Changes in market capitalization especially sure or especially negative especially are additionally demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could explicitly be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both essentially short and long-haul points of view. This kind of specific measurement basically is additionally used to check the strength of Bittorrent according to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, showing how at this point, the cost of Bittorrent explicitly is $0.000001. While the coin at present basically ends up at 53rd spot in the especially generally speaking positioning, which is very critical. To essentially decide the exceptionally current market capitalization of BTT, we fundamentally duplicate the flowing stock, the boundary that will truly be by and large made sense of later by the genuinely present worth of the digital money under survey in an all things considered, enormous way. Starting today, the market capitalization of Bittorrent sort of stands at $1.075937,942, which shapes the reason for fundamentally present genuinely positioning basically was referenced before in an exceptionally enormous manner. Yesterday, on December 22, BTT in every practical sense had a market capitalization of $1.088356,035, or so they most certainly thought. Keep going week, on December 16, The market capitalization of the coin being referred to explicitly was recorded at $1,099,499,399 in a kind of large manner. A month prior, on November 23, the market worth of Bittorrent in a real sense was evaluated to generally be $439,979,647 in an unobtrusive manner. Complete Stockpile considers the quantity of coins that truly have proactively been created by different means, for example, through mining in an unobtrusive way. These digital currencies can be utilized either for pretty dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets, or with caretakers in a very huge manner. This measurement additionally calculates the coins that especially have been eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which certainly is applied to control the expansion rate, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. At this point, the especially complete stockpile of Bittorrent most certainly is laid out at 990,000,000,000,000,000 BTT amazingly. In conclusion, the coursing supply basically is utilized to in every practical sense, compute the market capitalization, and certainly evaluate the coins ongoing remaining in the positions in an unobtrusive way. It means the kind of in general measure of BTT that is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that for the most part are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly explicitly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in a sort of large manner. It's by and large especially accepted that digital currencies that for the most part have a flowing stock between 60 million and 150 million generally are the most appropriate for commonly long-haul venture, since they for the most part are generally genuinely liable to in every practical sense appreciate in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in a huge manner. At this point, Bittorrent for the most part has a coursing supply of 951,421,714,286,000 coins, showing that starting today, the market capitalization of Bittorrent truly remains at $1,075,937,942, which shapes the reason for its in every practical sense present really positioning that was referenced before. Genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Over the especially beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with BTT arrived at the mark of $46,396,288 in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday, on December 22, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame for the most part remained at $39,140,690, so the truly thought. 7 days prior, on December 16, how much BTT that basically was traded between market members really was assessed at $78,666,886 in an unobtrusive manner. Presently really comes an opportunity to especially make sense of exhaustively the quintessence of the crypto unpredictability list, CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost expectation model that permits us to especially predict the way that Bittorrent will fundamentally follow over the in every way that CVIX in a real sense is the consequence